Hey guys, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Rohan, once again here with you. Thank you for taking the time to join in with me on this video today. I think there's going to be some major knowledge bombs, so stay tuned. Right guys, so the key topic which I'm going to be talking about today is before we can implement any change into our lifestyle, so before we cover the meat of this channel, it would be the fitness, the nutrition, the training and how we tie it all in, there's something key we need to understand before we can implement any change. Now the change I'm talking about can be absolutely anything. It can be from losing weight, gaining muscle, it can be changing your lifestyle, it can be progressing your job, it can be changing your career completely. The change is endless and the choices are really up to you to decide what that change is going to be. Now the next thing you're going to ask yourself is, okay, I know what I want to do, I know what I want to change about myself or change about my lifestyle, but how do I do this? How? Don't ask yourself how. Ask yourself why. The reason why you want to ask yourself why is because if you take a group of people, you can tell all of those individuals how to go from A to B. But what makes a person go from A to B are all those steps in the middle. And that requires persistence, patience, and dedication. And to ensure you have all those three in position, you need to understand your main core, your foundation. Why are you going from A to B? If you're there and you haven't got a strong foundation, that change becomes so much more difficult. And that's what I'm trying to show you today. Get your base, get your foundation, understand your reason, understand your why, and that change becomes organic, it becomes personal, and it becomes easier. Understand your why. Cool. See, when you're Indian, there's no on and off button. You just get on with the shit. As in, help your dad today in the garden at 10 AM.
How many you gonna do? Oh no, hey look, don't do it. You don't need to show me, you don't need to show me. You don't need to show me. What you'll do is you'll come across this netting. Yeah, lift it up.
Whoa, he looked down the old poor demented soul and he said, do you mind if I make a suggestion? Don't dig it there, dig it elsewhere. You're digging it round and it ought to be square. The shape of it's wrong, it's much too long, and you can't put a hole where a hole don't belong. I ask, what a liberty, eh? Nearly bashed him right in the bowler. Oh, well, there was I, a sturdy me-o, shoveling earth. For all that I was worth, I wasn't there, was him.
So my name is Rahul Puri. I am a freelance photographer, and very recently in June 2018 I decided to take the opportunity to essentially change my career from a full-time hospital-based pharmacist and start to really follow what is my passion, and that is photography. When I speak to a lot of people, they're often shocked that I either have two careers, one being a science-based one and one being a creative one, or I'm doing something completely different. So I was always worried about fear and fear of failure, constantly worried that if I decided to make any potential changes or wanted to pursue something that I would fail, and therefore I would put off doing anything that I was particularly passionate about, and basically not giving it a go. I just had a moment where I decided, you know what, let's just get over fear, let's back myself and let's be passionate about it, and let's really believe in myself. And I thought, you know what, let's take an opportunity and let's give it a go. The only person out there that is really gonna believe in you is yourself. And if it starts off with you waking up every morning and believing in yourself, and believing in what you have and what you can offer, that's going to take you far.
I am tired, man, but it's Friday. It's now going to be tomorrow, 4 weeks out. 4 weeks out from my show, first show of the year. Very excited, but also mixed emotions right now. Pretty tired. But to change things up today, I was interrupted by Mum to pick up, yes, a big 15-kilo bag of onions. If you're Indian, you understand 15 kilos of onions is important. But really? 15 kilos? Jeez. Onions done. I'll continue again. So yeah, excited, tired, but I think just to change up the vibe right now, because I'm flagging, man, proper flagging today. I don't know what is up with me. I think maybe just a combination of everything, the work week, training, just general life crap, stress. I'm going to go to a new gym with Steve. Steve's a good friend of mine. He's always training with me, and we're going to hit this place in Watford called Graftism Gym. Very excited to jump on his journey. Let's go. Yeah.
Look, the knick-knacks and the junkies. Taylor about the fucking flex. The knick-knacks and the junkies. I kick back, sick pack, bust that into monkeys. Said I got racks for the front seat, so I got straps for the back, left, right and above me. No, I'm sat here, bet we're comfy. People sat here is my own right hand on my love seat. Yes, I done breakdown packs, made racks by myself and never got sent out countries. Gally just bent out lovely. Gally let me hit so fit when my shit look ugly. And my kick game ain't lame, fam. Only on the bottom of the shoe is where the colour of the blood be. Imagine thinking you could touch me. If I put it down, skid round on my foot where the clutch be. I move erratic with a matic, then I'm looking at my balance, see how much we made selling Dutch weed. Fuck you, your plug B. No, I ain't gay, no way, but I bet he gets sucked for his grub G. Bet them boy fucked if they butt me. Gally show front if it's up or it's back when she fuck me. I got a nap moving bluntsy. I done sold out, slow drought off the white for a month B. So I started working on the Rex, now it's twerking with the text. Once again, man, my pockets look funky. I'm out of breath, cut these bars and I set levels hard, so my stacks and my racks looking chunky. Yeah, they just forget I'm a star, so I step with no less than a weapon of ours in the front seat. Let me give a lesson in bars. You'll be questioning yours when you turn my song on feeling rusty. How could you be fretting in ours when you're wetter than cars that were left in the rain and the mud? She let me touch on her butt, then I hit guts, quick nut, then I cut to my crud. See, I'm a young king on my own shit. I've been through the tears, pain, sweat, let alone all the blood. All them liquids cause a flood. Only roll with dogs, hit cats and we clap on the mutts. I've had enough of all this rough shit. Bluff this, nah, never could, never would till they cut me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to try and do a bit of an audio commentary here over this. This is my physique update. This will be me now officially at 4 weeks out. Really great session training at Graftism Gym. For this session I definitely felt a bit flat here in my physique. Really lean, feeling sharp, but flat in the sense that I don't have much of muscle fullness and pump. As much as I look good, I've definitely been fuller, if that makes sense. So here for me from the back, squeezing hard on the lats. Really happy with that taper I created. A lot of thickness I've added to that back, so I'm really pleased. These side shots, this is a tricky side for me, the left hand side. I really do find that one hard to crunch on those abs, but it's a really quite a complete shape, so I'm pleased. Midsection's looking tight, the obliques have come through good, so I'm getting there. Really pleased so far. There's a couple more weeks to push. This weekend I'm having a bit of a higher carb roofie with my coach as per his orders, trying to get some fullness back in, and then we push 3-4 weeks of pushing and let's see what happens. Alright guys, catch you later. Hey guys, so I want to wrap this video up now for you, and I want to share with you what my why is. Like I said to you, the why is a very personal thing, and for me this challenge of pushing myself to my limits when it comes to being the best dentist that I can be, being the best husband or fiance to Soph I can be, being the best human being I can be. I think that's the best way to encompass it. When I give myself a goal, I like to say to myself, I'm going to see it to the end and I'm going to give it my absolute everything. And I want to know when I get to that stage, you know, in 4 weeks time, when I go to that qualifier, come win or lose, I want to know, and I want to have that feeling on the guts, on the inside of my body, knowing that I did my best and there's nothing I could have done differently. No, it doesn't mean I could have done better in the gym. It means that overall I did what I had to, and for me that was more than enough. So my why is give it everything and be the best person I can be, because then I know others around me will profit, and I myself will profit. I will feel comfortable, I will feel at peace, and I'll be a happy boy. That's my why. What's your why? Ask yourself. See you later, guys.